Celebrity-itis fans, we have a treat for you tonight. We're here at the World Reggae Fest with the one and only Lady Saw. Lady Saw just graced the stage and she busted up. Tell me, Lady Saw, tell me about your new album coming out, Alter Ego.
The Alter Ego, it was, oh Lord, it went through a lot. Something was wrong with the hard drive and I had was to send it to the US from Jamaica to retrieve, and they retrieve everything. Mr. Beresford Harmon is on there. I wrote a song for me and him. It's about a young lady who was very respectable to everybody in her community, and something went wrong in her life and she just started dancing in the clubs, you know, doing whatever to survive. It's a very deep song. Also, there's Ali from UB40 on there. It's a conversation about cheating and broken vows. And then Heels On is a smash hit already. It's #1 all over the place. Then Cockpit, it's gonna be another. It's a beautiful album. Both sides you'll get.
All right. You just graced the stage and you did such a personal song. Tell me what inspired you to put your, do such a personal song.
You know, I'm a person who never hide anything from my fans. Sometimes people say I talk too much or I tell them too much, but infertility is just, I've been having, you know, problems trying to have a child, and every time I get pregnant I miscarried. So I remember, you know, you have other females or other people in the business who used to use it against me, like put in songs to attack me. And I remember when I had a miscarriage, I wrote that song. And I don't know, I didn't know I was gonna cry tonight. Maybe that and all kind of things that's been happening lately with me, like people trying to put me down and, you know, like they just fighting for me to leave this business and I'm not ready to go yet.
Well, your fans love you. We know you're not going anywhere. We don't want you to go anywhere. I mean, you do such great work. What inspired you? So humble and sweet, but when you hit the stage, you have so much energy and you make all the songs that every woman wants to sing. Tell me what inspired you behind all this.
What inspired me is my life. My friend's life, other people around me. I'll write about anything, you know, and no matter how personal it is, I'll put it out there. What keeps me in this business though is real talent. I'm so talented that I'm afraid of myself. You know, I think even when I turn 50 and more, I could still write for young people.
Long time.
Yeah, because I've been in this game for a long time and young people are dancing to, you know, my songs. It's like people like, where she come from? I was born for this. You know, I never build feet, my born feet. Yeah, born feet, yeah.
Your last album, My Way, you work with Eve. Tell me about working with, you know, other artists, hip-hop artists.
Eve is my darling friend.
Okay.
She was just in Jamaica last week. She's now doing a program called Fly TV. So I guess like when you're flying, you'll see it on the planes. She came down to Jamaica. It's like if you go in this country, what would you do if you have a hour or two? So I took her to Truckback Studio. I showed her where Heels On was recorded, and we there drinking red wine, and she like, I like this track. Another track. She like, just give me a hook and I'm ready to go. And them boys like get a hook and she would boom and record. And then she like, yo, Lady Saw, come in. And I went in there and I killed it. And they also had another guy on it, New Kids. So, but they put it out in a minute. I'm like, why did you put the song out already? And I wasn't done. But Eve is like this. Missy Elliott is like this too. Missy Elliott is like this. Foxy Brown is like this. But sometimes she kind of get, and I'm like, so both of us, we knock heads, but I love her, you know? Sometimes we too outspoken for our own selves, and that's how Foxy was. But Eve is like cool. Missy's like, you know? And I did something with Gwen Stefani and went on tour with her. That was like something big because we won a Grammy on that. You know, when we did that Rocksteady album, I did that song underneath it all with her. And I work with a lot of people.
How does the fans, you know, international fans, how do they receive you?
You don't want to know? Girl, you want to know. I was on tour with Gwen Stefani, and it was rock and pop fans, like whole heap of fans. And they were like, oh, you were the best thing out there. Wow. You're not gonna stay and finish this tour? Wow. You know? They love me, man.
Well, your fans love you. Celebrity-itis loves you. Celebrity-itis, look out for the new album, Alter Ego. You're watching Celebrity-itis, Celebrity Indulgence at its best.